My fault, y'all. I had to get something to eat real quick. What's going on? Aseki Vodka. What's going on? Yo, what's going on, Dak? What's going on, Aaron? What's going on? Like the live one for sure, Dak. For sure. So let me get some of this pre-workout in because drink a little bit of this pre-workout because I got to work out tonight. What's going on, Peyton? I just got through shooting that. I just got through shooting 6 videos, bro. That's why I had to end up getting on live late. Cause guess what happened? The last video that I shot, cause I shot 2 videos, the 2 commodity videos, and then like the videos started acting up, right? So I had to end up reshooting them. So that's 4 videos. Then I had to end up, then I had to end up shooting 2 more videos for tomorrow, which is the Choco Raptor by Lorenzo Pizzaglia and the Killian Smoke for the Soul. So, bro, and I got hit a 2-hour live tonight. So, yeah, this is a pretty busy day today. Let me see. Hold up. Like the live up. Yeah, like the live up. What's going on, Fendi? I reached out to a few small fragrance houses. Yeah, I gotta start doing the same thing too. I gotta try to reach out to some more fragrance houses. Cause it's crazy that commodity really hit me back. And then the thing about commodity too, right? They said let them. They said I had to make a short and tell them which one was my favorite fragrance. That's the Gold Plus. If y'all ain't know. Matter of fact, let me get that Gold Plus real quick. Let me get this Gold Plus real quick. Ooh. Yeah, bro, this one is like, I'm not even gonna lie, this Gold Plus is a fuckboy fragrance. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I'm drawing like the fuckboy fragrances because I'm like, I think I kind of fall in that category like a fuckboy or something. But this right here, bro, it smell like sugar with something else in it, like some resins, a little bit of amber up in here. It's like vanilla, sugar, and something else. But bro, this Gold Plus, I told them to send me a full bottle of this shit. This commodity Gold Plus. Woo! Boy, this is gonna be a date night killer, boy. Let me see. You tried that Dior private line? Nah, that's a little bit too expensive for me for right now. I probably test it out later. I probably try something by them. I probably try Tabacula. That's the one that I want to try, but I don't know if I'm gonna try that because they got a clone from Maison Alhambra called Smokey. So I might just get the clone of it. I don't really care how 1-to-1 it is with the OG. I just care how good did it really smell and that it's in the ballpark at least, you know. But yeah, that I'm definitely about to hit up some more fragrance companies and all that. Yeah, bro, cause it's really crazy that commodity, you know what I mean, bro? It's really crazy that, you know, commodity really hit me back. And I was not expecting that. So ain't no telling who else is willing to collab with me, especially after collabing with commodity, right? Commodity probably put out a good word for me because I followed all their steps and all that. They didn't tell me that I had to speak good about the fragrance. They just see, guys. Let me just explain something to y'all, right? I'm not the type that's gonna be on YouTube lying about a fragrance. Even if commodity told me that I gotta speak good about the fragrance, I wouldn't have never reviewed the fragrance, right? Because it's just like I keep things real. You know what I mean? Like if they told me that I had to speak good about the fragrance, I would have been like, nah. Because if I don't like something, I'm not about to go lie, right? So, yeah, it's just like I don't care what fragrance company that it is. If I don't like a fragrance from that company or something like that, I'm gonna say that I don't like it, right? So it's just like I'm not in the line of people, you know. But yeah, but this Gold Plus is hitting different. This is the best one. Now, Commodity Milk is also a good one. And that other one, Commodity Juice. But this, Damn, boy, that's the best one. But what's everybody's scent of the day today? Mine is Killian Smoke for the Soul, which is that cannabis, birch tar. No, not birch tar. Cannabis, birchwood fragrance. That's my scent of the day. And then I tried that Lorenzo Pizzaglia Choco Raptor. That's another good one. Hold up. I told them I wanted to review that fragrance house to get my absolute honest opinion. Which fragrance house that? Which one you talking about? Cause I gotta write down a list of the next people that I want to hit up. I don't know who it's gonna be at, but I gotta write down a list of who I'm gonna end up, DMing and all that. But it was weird to see that commodity hit me back. I was like, what? Like I was like, that's crazy. He said a few. Yeah, bro, definitely hit him up. Um, you could still get stuff sent to you when you a smaller channel and all of that. You know what I mean? I don't know who go collab with you, but just see, bro. Just definitely see who willing to collab with you, like, cause you never know until you ask. Like you never know until you ask. I literally just slid in commodity DM and then I just, worked something out with them. So, I mean, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing like next level or nothing like that. I just did some simple shit. I just slid in the damn DM and I just said, I'm Brian. I think I could bring some more sales to your fragrance. I said, then they agreed to send me some samples if I like and a full bottle if I review their fragrances, and that's pretty much all it was to it. It wasn't really nothing difficult for real. Commodity, Armaf, Circle Bell, and a couple more. Yeah, Armaf. I think it was Armaf or Fragrance World hit me back actually. They didn't never. They sent me they sent me an application, but they ain't get back to me yet. Yeah, but I'm telling you, after this collab with Commodity, bro, I'm telling you that this will put out a good word for me. So who knows where this will go for real? This collab with Commodity, definitely they probably go end up putting out a good word. Who knows? Tobacco smell like Back to Black. I got a sample of Back to Black. That's a real nice fragrance. And when I get around to it, I'm gonna actually get a full bottle of that. I might like that Mason Alhambra Smoky is actually on my list though. So believe me, that fragrance is on my list for damn sure. That fragrance is on my list. You know what I mean? That fragrance is on my damn list because anything that's hookah related, bro, is on my list for damn sure. Like I like scents like that. Like I like scents like that, bro. Right, all I could do is ask. Facts that. I mean, that's pretty much all you could do is just ask, you know what I mean? Because you never know where it'll go. You never know where it'll go. Like, I only got 1,500 subs, bro. And Commodity agreed to collab with me. You would think that they collabing with, like, people with 200,000 subs and all that. Like, they really agreed to collab with me. That's crazy. But, that just shows, like, where you can go if you just reach out to like companies and all that. Because if you ain't big time, they trust me, they not gonna reach out to you first. So you gotta do it. You know what I mean? If you ain't like a major YouTuber who be getting a decent amount of views. I'm talking about at least like you got 50,000 subs or something like that, or something crazy like that, maybe 15,000. They not gonna be reaching out to you first, right? So it's just like you gotta have a decent amount for them to at least reach out to you first, you know. So, but you could still DM them, and you never know where it'll go, you know. And I reviewed the fragrances and you know and all that, and they agreed to send me a free sample pack and a free full bottle. So Adventist Absolute or Adventist DNA. Ah, that's a hard one, bro. I think I got the OG Adventist though. I like the Absolute DNA, but the Adventist, bro, is that's just where it's at. That's just where it's at. Like, ain't too much things I smell is better than Adventist. You know what I mean? When it come like the super masculine, you know, fragrances. So I got the OG Adventist, but still I like the Absolute though. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to give me that Game of Spades. What was that damn fragrance called? Game of Spades High Roller. That's supposed to be a good clone to Absolute Adventist. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Cause yeah, bro. You gonna need some type of Creed DNA in your collection though, right? Whether it's, you know what I mean? No. You gonna need some Adventist type of DNA up in your collection, right? Um, but I believe having both is more better than just having one. But if I had to choose, it's definitely the OG. You gotta try Sharoff the Club, Zamaya the Club. What's that supposed to be cloning? Creed Adventist or something? Cause I ain't tried nothing by Zamaya yet. I gotta try something by him, cause I ain't tried nothing by him yet. I want to try that cocoa and the caramel one. I want to try those two for real. I want to try those two. The bottle look fire, like a Venice Absolute, but sweet fruity. I don't know. I gotta check that out, bro. I gotta check that one out, cause I don't know, bro. Like, when it comes to the Adventist DNA, I don't think that Adventist is a bad fragrance. Like, I think that it's definitely top DNA. It influenced a lot of people. It inspired a lot of people, bro. So that's definitely how I feel. The Adventist DNA, bro, inspired a lot of companies to be doing shit. Even Mind Games ripped off of Adventist. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that should go to show how much like of an influence that the Creed Adventist DNA got. Um, I think Zamaya got a more. Yeah, that's the Zamaya Coco one. That's the Zamaya Coco one. And let me screenshot the Kadaj one because that's the one I was looking for. The Kadaj Cafe Latte. I knew what it was called, but I just forgot the name. Yeah, Zamaya got a Amore Cafe clone that's called Coco. And it's supposed to be a pretty nice clone, but I heard it just trash in projection. So that's why I don't care to check that one out. Even the dude who be joining my live said that he copped that one and he said it was trash projection. I told him that it was trash projection, but he ain't listen. Like, I was hearing that it was trash, so that's why I told him that. I know Kadaj got Cafe Latte. Yeah, that's the one that I'm gonna end up checking out because they said that one smelled like a more nuclear Amore Cafe. So I'm gonna definitely have to check that one out though. You know, when it comes to fragrances like that, I feel like this. I feel like that I still need to have some juice of the OG. Like, okay, say for instance, right? I find out that the Kadaj Cafe Latte project better than the Mancera one, and it smells damn near just like it. I'ma sell my Amore Cafe and keep like a 10 ml of it. Cause it's still nice to have the OG DNA up in your collection, but if my Amore Cafe smell like the Kadaj one, what I'ma keep, and it project just like it, what I'ma keep my Amore Cafe for? When I you know, it's just a waste of damn money. So is Amore Cafe the sexiest fragrance you got? Yeah, bro. I don't know one sexier than that. Now, at first, I would have said that my sexiest fragrance was Lamar Elixir until I smelled Amore Cafe. Amore Cafe is the date night killer, bro. Ain't nothing messing with that when it come to date night. Like I'm talking about, that is a movie date fragrance. You on a date, nothing can beat that. Nothing can come close to that. Okay, bro. Now, out of all the fragrances that I personally smelled, nothing comes close to Amore Cafe when it comes to how mass appealing that it is, bro. Like that is a real mass appealing fragrance. Nothing can really even go up against that. Um, Let me see. What some mind games I should look at? All right, so look. Some mind games that you should really look at is Queening, of course. You should definitely look at Queening. So Queening, French Defense, yeah. Queening, French Defense, and Double Attack. Definitely. Right? Queening, French Defense, and Double Attack. I highly recommend those three for you to try first. The reason why you want to try Queening, bro, is because of that quality. You want to try French Defense because that shit just mind blowing. Well, not mind blowing, but it's just good. But you know, to me, it just smell like a Hawaiian punch. But the shit just good. It's mind blowing, but it's not at the same time. And you want to try Double Attack because that shit smell fucking. That shit smell like a classy panty dropper. But yeah, also did Alexandria. Yeah, I don't think I did Alexandria. I don't know. I gotta go back and try to definitely DM some more people though. Cause you never know. You could fuck around and hit gold. Let me see. Maury Cafe. I don't like some of the dry down. I mean, to me, it smelled the same throughout the whole fragrance. Um, are you sure you're not just saying that because you got it? Nah, I'm not saying that just because I got a Maury Cafe. I'm saying that to be real. A Maury Cafe, bro, is just one of those fragrances that you just go need, bro. When I go on a date, because I don't really go on dates right now, because I'm not really focusing on girls. I'm not at no headspace in my life where I'm, worrying about girls. Like I'm trying to save up $1,500 for this fragrance company. I'm not going on no dates, right? So it's just like the job that I'm at. I gotta put away every dollar that I get. So I can't be going on dates like I used to. So that's why I'm not really going on dates. But yeah, bro. So I had to cut that shit out. You know what I mean, bro? But yeah, bro, that's just pretty much how it is. If I was to ever go meet a girl or something like that, I put on a Maury Cafe. That is, bro, I'm telling you, like, that right there is a scent you need if you dealing with girls. Um, Let me see. Fendi, you picked up that almond in the Maury Cafe. And the Maury Cafe, I don't really get the almond, cause the note amaretto is almond, but at the same time, amaretto smell like a buttery type of almond. It's not really almond. It's like a buttery almond, but something like that, almost like a buttery almond. It ain't really almond though, but that's kind of like what I really get. It ain't a super almond though. It's like a buttery almond. What's up, bro? What's going on? Free game. What's popping, bro? It's good you focusing on yourself. Yeah, bro, because see, can't guard them three. I know how I get. Right. Back then, when I was running around like a chicken with his head cut off, chasing girls and shit, right? It just like I figured I just couldn't get shit done. And it's just like I ain't got time to be going on dates and be, worrying about girls, bro. I got a fragrance business to, save up for. So far, I got 200 saved up. Like, and I'm actually on a dating app, and I got, bro, y'all will be surprised the baddies that be texting me on that motherfucker. Like, it's hard to not go on dates with them, but I know if I do, I'm gonna end up spending money. Hotels, movie dates, dates like that. I know where that's gonna go, right? So it's just like to avoid all of that, I just choose just to not go on dates, bro. I'm looking at the bigger picture. I'm not worrying about girls because I know where that can go. I know I'm okay. I'm the type motherfucker. I'm easily distracted, right? So I know if I go mess with some girls, right, I know I'm gonna spend some motherfucking money, basically, right? Hold up. Damn, clothes, man. Take forever. But I'm the type, bro, I know I'm easily distracted, right? So, and I'm in a predicament where I know I can't be spending even a decent amount of money, right? That's where we at. I gotta save 1,500 for a fragrance company. I can't be going on no dates. I can't. I can't be going on no dates. I can't afford that, right? So it's just like girls is nothing but a distraction. I understand that saying now. Girls ain't nothing but a distraction. Girls ain't nothing but a distraction. I understand that saying now. You know, girls ain't nothing but a distraction. I understand that saying, right? So it's just like I said, y'all be surprised the baddies that I got texting me on fucking dating apps, but it's bro, like, and the girls who be choosing me at my store, girls stay looking at me and shit, but it just like I avoid that shit. Like I kind of like avoid girls because I know I'm gonna end up taking that to the next level, right? And I know how easily distracted that I get. So it's best just to say fuck that shit right now. You know what I mean? It's just like that's the best way to be. You know what I mean? Because I know I get distracted. You know what I mean? So it's just best just to say, man, fuck that shit right now. You know, while I build this brand, while I build this business, that's the best way to be. But let me see. That ish made synthetic, like I get the caramel smell, but I get some pink sugar synthetic thing in the background. I get the sugar that you talking about in the Mori Cafe, but I don't get no synthetic vibes in it. A Mori Cafe is not synthetic at all. If well, to me, it's not. You know, I think that's a high quality fragrance, bro. But you know, we all got different noses, so I can't tell you how something smells. Like a cheap girl body mist. Nah, I don't agree with that one. Nah. Not no Amore Cafe, bro. Cause Kadaj clone got almond cream note. Hold up, we talking about Amore Cafe or Kadaj? Um, Let me see. You think about the bigger picture. Yeah, bro. Facts. Sacrifice now for the life you want in the future. Facts, bro. And it's been hard, bro. It's definitely been hard. Like, I don't think y'all get it. Bro, girls be like at my job, cause even at like other places and shit, everywhere I fucking go, bro, girls be looking at me, staring me fucking down. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not on here bragging on no shit. I'm just saying, like, girls be really staring at me, looking and shit, like staring me down at my fucking job. I be avoiding all that shit, cause I know that's ain't nothing but a distraction, right? And it's just like, bro, I know to say fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta cut women off, bro, if you want to be successful, right? It's just like you gotta pick and choose one. Is you gonna be going on dates, spending money? Because I already know I'm gonna have to take these girls some damn where either because I don't believe in expensive dates, but you still gotta go somewhere with them. You know what I mean? So it's just like, man, nobody got time for that. You gotta still get on, FaceTime with them, and that's gonna be cutting into my live, and that's gonna be cutting into my, YouTube videos, and cutting into my money. I got a brand to save up for, bro. And so it's just like right now, I'm just avoiding all of that shit for real. And it's just like once I get this fragrance brand up, bro, y'all gonna see me act a fool, cause it's just like. When this fragrance brand get up, bro, y'all gonna see so much girls on this fucking channel reviewing fragrances with me, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, bruh, y'all gonna see. Like, I'm gonna be acting a fucking fool. It's just get the important shit out the way first, then you worry about the nonsense. You know what I mean? Girls ain't nothing but a distraction, bro. Let me see. Fendi Arthur versus Amore Cat. Ooh, now that's a good comparison. Now, That's a good now that's a good one. All right, so Altair versus Amore Cafe. I got Amore Cafe. Y'all already know me, right? But Altair, that's still a nice fragrance. I still love that. You know what I mean, bro? I still love that. But Amore Cafe just got everything beat, bro. Like that's just where I'm at. It just got everything beat. Even this commodity gold, right? This is a really, really nice one. This you gonna be getting that bubble gum type fuck boy fragrance type sugar, you know, fuck boy fragrance, but nothing got a Amore Cafe beat, bro. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Trust me. What's your top 5 colognes, bro? Amore Cafe, Mind Games Queening, Lamar Elixir. It's some more, bro. But it's hard to say what's my absolute favorites. What's the fourth one? Herod by Parfums de Marly and Hautaine by Parfums de Marly. So, I mean, I feel like this. I can tell you 5 of my favorite, of some of my favorites, but a top 5, bro, that'll probably take weeks to, come up with that answer. So I'm gonna just give you 5 of my, 5 of some of my favorite fragrances. No way I could tell you my top 5, bro. I smell too much nice fragrances. But I know for sure if I had to make a top 5 fragrance list, it'll be Hautaine by PDM, Herod, it'll be Amore Cafe Queening, and it'll be, what was the other one that I said? I forgot, bro. But bro, I smell too much fragrances to tell you my top 5, so I don't even know that my damn self. Hey, what's up, bro? What's going on, Night Gamer? Altair is a good smell, but it's light. At least it's a big bottle. I mean, I believe I'm the type of person, Fendi, I believe in saving money, right? I believe in saving money until I get a decent amount of it to be spending on PDMs, right? So for right now, I'm not playing with a big bag. So I feel like this. I'm going to get Liquid Broom over Altair because I know how Altair smells. So I can be the judge of if it is at least in the ballpark, which I think it is. So I'm on a saving money route. So PDM Altair, even though it's nice and it's nice quality, I can't afford to be buying. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to be buying PDMs right now. Like when I start my fragrance company, bro, yeah, then I can start balling out. But for right now, I ain't got no company popping. I only got a part-time job, man. I can't be buying no damn PDMs. Hey, let me see what's good, gang. What's going on, Ben Gio? What's popping, bro? What's going on with you? You can have 2 top 5 lists. I mean, you is right, but I mean, if I had to have 2 top 5 lists, it'll be my first one that I just told y'all. Then the second one will probably be Stephanie Humphrey Lucas, Crying the Evil, Mind Games Double Attack, Mind Games, what's that damn fragrance called? J-Dub, it'll be Wild Card by Game of Spades. It'll be, and the last one will probably be Creed Absolute Adventist. That'll probably be my second one though. Same page, cause I'm asking about Altair. I'm trying to get Liquid Broom. Yeah, bro. Altair Altair basically smell like a creamsicle dipped in caramel. That's kind of like all it really smell like. It ain't really nothing else to it. It kind of just smell like a creamsicle dipped in caramel, pretty much. Like it's a lot of caramel sweetness up in that fragrance, and it's not something I would tell you to get if you're not a gourmand lover. Like you really gotta be a sweet fragrance lover to enjoy that, bro. That's a really sweet fragrance. So I feel like that you really gotta like gourmands to enjoy Altair. But Liquid Broom is definitely on my list. Yeah, Herod by PDM a killer. I just got Blockage for Mind Games. Hey, I ain't never tried Blockage, but I did try Herod. I got a clone to Blockage, that dual brand joint. I got that dual brand joint, bro, and that one, they said it was pretty close because the way that they describe, the way that they describe Blockage, they said it's like Creed with a mango note. That's the same thing that I get That's the same thing that I get from the dual brand one. So I don't know if they 1-to-1, but I think I was watching Fat Boy Fragrance review on that, and he said that they was pretty close. So he said like they was 80% close. So if they is 80% close, Blockade is definitely a W, bro. But I got Herod over Blockade. You know what I mean? But you know, to each his own. I got Herod over Blockade though, bro. So it's just like that Herod DNA, bro. I need that. Like if I was to ever buy a full bottle of a PDM, I ain't getting it like that, right? You know, right now. But if I had the money to spend on a PDM, that'd be Herod, no question. And I'm about to tell y'all why. No one can clone Herod correctly. That's why. No one can clone Herod correctly, bro. Nobody clone Herod, bro. I think I smelled like 3 clones of Herod. All on was whack. All on was whack, right? That's why I feel like I'ma just have to just bite the bullet and just drop that bag on the OG, bro. Cause I'm telling you, Herod, bro, is about quality. Like that's what the fragrance is about. You ain't gonna get no clone that got that Herod quality, bro. Like that ain't no way, bro. It's just like you ain't gonna find nothing with that perfumes and Molly Herod quality. When I first smelled Herod, bro, my goddamn eyes lit up. Like that's how good the damn fragrance was. Like, bro, Herod. If I was to ever get a full bottle of a niche fragrance, right? Again, it's gonna be Herod, bro. Like no question. Let me see. Gourmand fragrances top 3 to me. Facts, facts. Gourmands is my favorite fragrances, but because I feel like the women like them. They easy to wear. You ain't gonna be offending nobody with them. It's just like you could just put on the Gourmand, walk out the house, everybody will love it. Like, who don't like the smell of vanilla and fresh baked cookies, caramel, chocolate chip cookies? You know what I mean? Who don't like the smell of that? So that's why Gourmands is just the best. Clean smell, Marquise Fresh and Clean, gang, y'all. Hey, look, Marquise Freshie, gang, it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. Blockade is a freshie. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a freshie. I like Blockage though. You know what I mean? I like I really like Blockage though. The thing about Blockage, well, I got the clone, but they said it was 80% close. So I think I could do a little bit of speaking on it. But what I get from the Blockage DNA is a nice juicy green mango with like this Creed of Venice DNA. But it's a really nice fragrance, bro. But the thing I peep about Blockage, bro, is it's a boxer dropper. Which I don't like. But I still like the fragrance overall, though. Game of Spades, Night. What that one cloning? M3, what's that one cloning? No. He said Game of Spades, Might. I think he talked about the Herod. Nah, I wish Game of Spades had a Herod clone, bro. I wish that they did. Soon as they drop it, I'm on that. Carolina Herrera got some good stuff. I ain't smelled too much things by the house of Carolina Herrera. I smelled the Bad Boy Cobalt Elixir. Wasn't crazy about that. And I smelled the Bad Boy Extreme. I really like that one. But other than that, nah, I ain't really get too deep into the Carolina Herrera house, though. Bro, Herod is so limited, though, only in the winter and fall. I mean, I feel like Herod. Here's how I feel about Herod M3. I won't necessarily wear Herod in the daytime. That is a nighttime fragrance. I will not wear that in the daytime. That is a strictly nighttime fragrance, going to the club type of fragrance, but not necessarily a clubbing fragrance. I'm talking about like, I don't know, dressing up, going to the club. Not really a party type of fragrance, but it's just like you going to the club, to like take a couple shots with your friends or something like that. You ain't necessarily dancing or trying to pick up girls. You just in the club, just casually hanging out with your friends, drinking. It's that type of fragrance. That's like a nighttime, like it almost give me vibes of like a hippie type of fragrance. Like it's almost like a hippie type of fragrance, but that's a strictly nighttime fragrance. I don't see myself rocking Herod in the daytime. I just don't see that. Right? That is a nighttime. I got on a dress shirt type of, I'm going to the club type of fragrance or something like that. But like I said, not necessarily I'm going to try to pick up girls in the club type of fragrance. Nah, that just I'm going to have fun and go take shots with my boys type of fragrance. But it's definitely a nighttime scent though. You won't really catch me rocking Herod in the daytime. You really won't see that. Unless I'm probably in the bed cuddled up with a girl or something. Or I'm probably like running some errands with my girl or something like that. Or like, we just probably out to eat or something. But other than that, you ain't gonna just see me just rocking no Herod in the daytime. What's so good about, hey, Omar, hey, I don't know if you tried Herod. Yo, free game, you gotta tell him about Herod, bro. Like, hey, bro, hey, that juice is worth the money. It's worth the money. Like, it's worth every penny, bro. Like, I might end up saving up for a bottle of Herod, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, it don't project good, bro, but that ain't even the point. That's a you got to get close to me type of fragrance. Like, you got to be real close to somebody to get that smell of Herod, though. But that's worth every penny, bro. Herod worth every penny, bro. I'm talking about every penny. Herod, when you first spray it, so it give you vibes of like a spicy cherry liquor, but that quality is everything, bro. Herod is all about quality, bro. It give you this realistic dry tobacco leaf with this spicy cherry liquor. You almost smell like a hippie. Like, that's kind of like what you smell like, but in a good way. You smell sexy, peppery, and I actually got a clone of Herod, but it's whack. Like, I need the real juice, bro. No joke. It just, like I said, that's a fragrance that you just gotta drop that bag on and just bite the bullet. You just gotta drop the full price on Herod. I don't want to, but you gotta do it. If you want that quality. Herod is a manly fragrance with a gourmand presence. I wouldn't say it's a full gourmand fragrance. I could see where you getting that with that little bit of sweetness that's in there, though. Kind of mixing with that cherry liquor. I could kind of see where you getting that with that. But to me, Herod just kind of smell like a manly cherry liquor with some like hippie vibes or something. How the Alhambra clone of Herod. I know you say it's ass, but that joint garbage. Matter of fact, let me go get it. That shit's trash, bro. Trust me. It's trash. Let me go get it. I'm about to tell y'all exactly what is missing, too. Herod, where you go? You hiding from me up in here? Playing hide and seek, motherfucker? Let me see. Here we go. What the fuck was that? Okay, let me see. Yeah. Omar, here we go right here. This is the Hercules joint. And this is clone of Herod, right? This shit's garbage. I'm about to tell you about this. Right? This one. This one is supposed to be cloning the perfumes of Molly Herod, right? This shit's garbage. I'm about to tell you exactly what this joint hitting on, bro. It's okay, I'm gonna just put it to you like this. It smell like Herod, but it got more vanilla. And it smell like Herod is way richer than this. This one smell like you took Herod. You took a bottle of water and you mixed this with the Herod DNA. This is a watered down Herod, bro. It smell like it. It actually smell a lot like it, but it's missing some spiciness. Even though it's still spicy, it just smell like a watered down Herod, bro. It ain't nothing that like this is not it, bro. This is not it. This is a miss from Maison Alhambra. That is a miss, bro. Cause the OG, bro, is way richer than that. It got a more sharper tobacco note. And this one just smell like Herod. This literally, I'm starting to think that Maison Alhambra took a real bottle of Herod and poured water in it. That's what I'm starting to think that they did with that. What's the name of the cologne that smell like vanilla and cookies again? You talk about Do a Brand. French macaroons and white milk. If you like Herod, have you smelled Georgia Naxos? I don't get that comparison, bro. I don't understand that comparison. Um, I sampled Naxos. Naxos is like a honey floral type of scent. You don't really get too much tobacco up in there. It's like Naxos is a beautiful fragrance, but I think Herod better though. I have Herod, only wore it once. Hey, I love Herod, bro. I feel like that's worth the money, bro. Like that's worth every penny. Paris Corner votes Elegante, Naxos clone. Yeah, I heard about that. But I still cannot find a good Herod clone though. But Naxos is definitely full bottle worthy for damn sure. It's definitely full bottle worthy. But that's a beautiful fragrance, you know. That's another fragrance that got that good quality. Um, what's some of your suggestions for cheapies I could find in Marshalls or TJ Maxx like stores? Good cheapie. Well, I would say one is True Religion Drifter. That's definitely one, bro. True Religion Drifter. The reason why I push that fragrance so much is because it smelled like all of the damn near all of the masculine niche fragrances, right? True Religion Drifter, that smell exactly like Blue Day Chanel the EDP. Like that's a clone of it. It gotta be, right? Blue Day Chanel EDP gotta be a clone of True Religion Drifter because True Religion Drifter dropped way before Blue Day Chanel the EDP did. Yeah, bro. So yeah, that's definitely a good rack store pickup. Another rack store pickup I think you can find in TJ Maxx is I don't know, because I get most of my fragrances from online. So the True Religion probably the only one that I found in a rack store, I think. But another one I think is a good one is going to be Latarfa Calmer. I think you can find that in Burlington, though. So I think that's going to be another good one. But as far from those, I don't think I picked up too much in the rack stores because I like getting my fragrances from online. But I'm going to start doing more rack store pickups, though. Coconut Lagoon had people talk about it now. Hold up. Coconut Goon Mad had people talk about what? I got Jazz Club over Herod, bro. I don't know. I got smell Jazz Club, but I think Herod, bro. Hey, Herod got that shit. So I feel like I don't know. I gotta smell Jazz. I gotta smell Jazz Club though before I say that. But I think I'm gonna have Herod over that though. I agree with you though, bro. It's one of one. I haven't smelled a scent close to it. To which one? When was the last time you wore white milk? Probably it was a while ago, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was a little while ago. I think it was like a month ago. The last time I wore French macaroons and white milk. Cause I've been getting a lot of fragrances in, so I just been, mixing the fragrances up. I got also start wearing some of my samples, but it just like I'm not trying to wear some luxurious samples to work. I'm not trying to go to work smelling like I'm about to go to a 5-star dinner. It's just like, nah, like I want to use that for like a situation that's going to be more better than, work. People are asking about it a lot online. Coconut Lagoon. Oh, okay. Coconut Lagoon, I'm going to have to check that one out. But I'm going to have to tell you, though, that Lorenzo Pizzaglia got one I'm also looking at that kind of look close to Coconut Lagoon. It's called Summer Hammer, but that's a little expensive, so I might just look at Coconut Lagoon. Tahara, he said Tahara. He said, I agree with you, bro. It's 1-to-1. Haven't smelled the scent close to it. Facts. Yeah, bro. Herod, bro, is a fragrance that I still till this day haven't smelled a good clone of it. Till this day, I have not smelled a good clone of Herod, bro. It's just like it's that, bro. It's just like it ain't nothing that can even clone it right. That's why I need the OG. So it's just like, bro, the Maison Alhambra one. Don't get me wrong, bro. It come close. It's very, very close, but it's close in the wrong way. Like it got the DNA down, but it's missing a lot of things, bro. It's missing, like, it still got that cherry liquor type vibe, but it's too much vanilla. Like Herod don't got this much vanilla. Herod more like focus on them peppers, like that pepperwood, and it more focus on like that. Um, it more focus on yeah that pepperwood. And this one right here just focus on vanilla, a little bit of that pepperwood, but like I said, bro, this one smell like if you took Parfums and Marley Herod and you poured water in it. Like this is what it smells. It just smell like a watered down Herod, bro. That's pretty much all it damn smell like. You would think that they took the real Herod, poured like this much in a bottle. Look, literally poured this much in the motherfucking bottle and filled the rest with water. Like, it's exactly what it smell like. Like it's a decent clone, right? It's a decent clone, but I regret buying this because I don't even wear this. As much as I like Herod, it's just this is a slap in the face right here. Like it's a good fragrance for what it is, but for it to be Herod, fuck no. The white milk has a funny name in the bottle. Yeah, bro. That's a good fragrance though, bro. So, and you ain't go. I don't think you go run out of French macaroons and white milk anytime soon, bro. Cause that fragrance is eternal. Like it stay on you forever. Have you tried Dua's King of Judea Atar? I know where you getting at with that. That's the Herod clone, right? I think that's the Herod clone. And no, I have not. But somebody said that it was not that close to Herod. But I'm gonna have to try that myself because I'm willing to try any clone for real. If it's gonna get that DNA right. So did you try it, Phantom? And so did you try it? Because I don't know. If you like Gourmand's try Giorgio Vitalica. Yeah, somebody told me that Italica was a real nice fragrance, but that's a little expensive. But I'm about to give me a but I heard they got a clone of it though. It's too light in the ass. Facts. Like Hercules, bro. I don't recommend you get this. Yeah, it's too watered down. Like it smell like Herod. Like just like I said, this is a slap in the face if you know what Herod smell like. So yeah, bro, this just some bullshit. Like I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. It's decent, but this ain't no damn Herod, bro. This ain't no damn Herod. Like let's just keep this 100. This ain't no damn Herod, but. I mean, it got the DNA, but come on now. Like, you ain't fooling no damn body who know what Herod smell like with this piece of shit. Looking at a review of that Alhambra, they saying it smell like vanilla ice cream and tobacco. Let me see if I get that. I can see it. It's funny because, like, this smell like Herod, but watered down and a little bit more vanilla. Like it's too much vanilla up in here. Like I don't know where they was getting at with this. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like that ain't no damn Herod. I mean, it's decent, but it ain't Herod. Sound fire. I mean, like I said, if it's a good fragrance for what it is. But it's not Herod. It's just, okay, look, let me give y'all another predicament. Is y'all familiar with that movie series, Wrong Turn, right? If y'all don't know what Wrong Turn is, bro, that's a not, hey, y'all missing it. But with the cannibal movie, you know, like with the cannibals, right? Wrong Turn. That fragrance franchise, that fragrance, I said franchise. That fragrance, I'm fucking all up. That movie series, right? All them damn movies that they made a Wrong Turn, right? They went and made Wrong Turn. I think it was Wrong Turn, a remake or something. And they didn't focus none on the original plot. It had nothing to do with the original Wrong Turn characters. Basically, it had nothing to do with the Wrong Turn. Like the whole deal with damn Wrong Turn. You know what I mean? So It was a good movie, but it wasn't good enough to be Wrong Turn. Like it wasn't a Wrong Turn movie. Like it wasn't good enough to be Wrong Turn. Like on its own, it was a good movie, but for it to be a Wrong Turn movie, hell nah. It's the same thing with this Hercules. It ain't good enough to be Herod, but it's good enough to be his own fragrance. Like it's just good as his own fragrance. Like it ain't good enough to be Herod though. Facts. Yup. My sample kit should be here Thursday for sure. That definitely looking forward towards the review. And I got Spice Bomb. Oh nah, you tripping? You tripping, freak? Nah, I like Spice Bomb. Don't get me wrong. Hold up, wait. Which Spice Bomb you talking about though? Because you probably talking about. Hold up. I think you talking about the EDT. I gotta try that joint because I heard that it was good though. I might try do it. Got some bangers. I heard the small bottles. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't like buying Do It fragrances. Cause they bottle so small. A 30 ml ain't gonna last you no time, bro. So it just like they got some good fragrances, but it ain't gonna really last. Yeah, I like it. I haven't tried Herod though. I gotta try the King of Judah though. Herod's amazing. Facts. I got Spice Bomb. Hold on, I get Spice and Black Vanilla by Cremo. I don't get the tobacco. No, I gotta try something by the House of Cremo. Who smelled Al Harmain Tobacco Edition? I didn't. I heard that one smelled like Tom Ford Tobacco Veneto. Fresh macaroons and white milk. Do a brand 55 right now. Yeah, and that should have last you a long time. Never smelled Al Harmain Tobacco, but I heard it's good, Fendi. One of the samples I'm not reviewing until I get God of Fire. I mean, I believe you should still review it, but like, yeah, I believe you should still review it, but probably you should just get that sample of God of Fire right now if you got the money. Cause that's a clone everybody looking for real. I had a Aqua Dubai. Ain't that supposed to be cloned at Louis Vuitton Imagination, if I ain't mistaken? Yeah, that's supposed to be cloned in Imagination. Yeah, Imagination is some nice DNA though, but they said that Full House get a little bit more closer. Yeah, they said that Full House get a little bit more closer. I got Spice Bomb over here. It lasts longer and project more. So free game is Spice Bomb like I don't know. Is it like spicy? Is it spicy and sweet, or do it focus more on like just spices? Cause I heard it was a very spicy fragrance though. What's up, boy? Talk to me. Yeah, I got another Imagination clone on the way. Al Zafan, Sahib, Intense. Yeah, I gotta get the Game of Spades Full House because I heard that was the closest. But yeah, I heard that was the closest. That's why I need the Full House. Plus, I love Full House. Let me see, Spice Bomb Extreme, my winter banger. Yeah, Spice Bomb Extreme definitely is a nice fragrance. With that cumin and the vanilla and the black pepper. And what I like about the Spice Bomb Extreme, when they did cumin, bro, they just did it the right way. It was not a stinky cumin. It was just done in the right way, bro. It was just done in the exact right way. Spice Bomb Extreme, I take over all that shit. I mean, Spice Bomb Extreme good, but I ain't gonna say it's my favorite. I ain't gonna say it's my favorite vanilla fragrance. Even though I'm gonna have to give me the full bottle of it, I don't think that's gonna be my favorite vanilla fragrance though. Let me see. Full House definitely the closest one. That's what I heard. So I feel like that's the one I'm gonna probably have to get. Brian, but bro, Latava Kingdom, you spilled that's one. Spicy, sweet, and vanilla. Spice Bomb, the best winter fragrance ever. I gotta try the EDT. Best tobacco fragrance. If you ask me, the best tobacco fragrance is Herod, bro. That's the best one, like hands down. Hands down. Just as good as that JP Elixir you love. Hold up, he said Latifah Kingdom. What that one supposed to be cloning? You know, free game. You ever plan on picking up the top of Massa? Yeah, I'm gonna end up picking that up one day. Um, what was the notes for that again? Cause I heard that was a pretty good one though. Latent DNA versus latent exclusive DNA. I got the OG latent DNA. Now, at first, I kind of had the exclusive, but I feel like that the latent just gonna be a little bit more like versatile. That's just why I love that fragrance so much. It's more versatile. Like, I just believe that's a versatile ass fragrance, bro. You know, it's heavily versatile. You can wear that in the summer, the winter. You can rock latent literally whenever, bro. Surprised you ain't say red tobacco. I love red tobacco, but I kind of got heard over red tobacco, but not in a mass appealing situation. If I wanted to drop some panties, then I wear red tobacco. But if I wanted to just smell how I want to smell, I probably just get Herod, bro. So Herod is more for in the house, and red tobacco is more for outside. I went to the LV store, and honestly, Pacific Chill is better than Imagination. I can see where you get in that with that. Some days I feel like I like Pacific Chill better than I like Game of Spades Full House, which is cloning Imagination, which I heard is a one-to-one clone. But some days I feel like I like Pacific Chill better than Full House. But it's some days that I feel like that I like Full House better than Pacific Chill. So I don't know. Some days I feel one way, and then another day I feel the other way. So I don't know, bro. Like, but them is two very nice fragrances though. But on an average day, I feel like I like Full House better. But I could see where you getting at with that Pacific Chill though. Kingdom Clone, JP Elixir, JPG Elixir. Yeah, that JPG Elixir, bro, is definitely one of my best fragrances for damn sure. That's definitely in my top 5 fragrance list. But if you want a good clone to that, also try Rasasi Hawass Elixir. You get a T note from that Pacific Chill or that mint, Brian Johnson. Here's my opinion on it. I get sort of this type of T note with a little bit of mint, but Full House got more of tea and mint though. Herod costs too damn much, 400, and Spice Bomb only 100, better performance. Yeah, but Herod, bro, like that's a crazy fragrance though. That's a nice one. Honestly, I think it smells better than JPG Elixir Lattafa Kingdom. I gotta get my nose on that first. My latent, as it matured, don't got that much vapor rub smell. I don't know, bro, cause I had a travel spray of latent. That shit ain't last no time, boy. That's how good latent is, bro. Like that shit ain't even last me a month. That was not sitting in my drawer for over a month. That's how good latent is, bro. I heard there's more vanilla in Kingdom. I love that vapor rub smell. Yeah, I love that. I love that damn vapor rub. Another fragrance that got vapor rub, like kind of got this vapor rub vibe, is that Creed Centaurus. That's the cinnamon one, and it give me a hella vapor rub type of vibe. And I love Centaurus. It's just a lot of cinnamon. What else? This fragrance that I'm wearing, this discontinued Killian joint, got a lot of vapor rub in it. This is Smoke for the Soul, and this is discontinued, and the review will be dropping tomorrow. But this one, it does not smell like cannabis. I don't even know why they even said that. Pacific Chill got that melon smell. It's unique. I mean, with Pacific Chill, I feel like that, bro, you gotta have a full bottle of that. That's a fragrance you gotta at least have a clone of or something like that. That shit smell like success. I'm gonna send you more samples, bro. Appreciate that free game. Definitely let me know, bro. What about Lionheart versus Hawass Elixir versus the Kingdom? Rank them 1, 2, 3. I ain't never smelled Lionheart or the Kingdom, so I can't speak on that. Centaurus is a banger. Yeah, bro, Centaurus is a big banger. I actually smelled that a while back. I smelled Centaurus when it first came out. That's some good shit. I'm trying to see if they got a clone, a good clone for that. It's just a lot of cinnamon though. I wear it latent like once a month, if that. Hey, I don't know how you, boy. I'ma have to spray that shit every day on me. I'm trying. And the girls, bro, and Leighton is a panty dropper. I'm trying to tell you. Straight fire Centaurs facts. They say Ran had Crimson one. Let me screenshot that. Bro, I love Centaurs, bro. I love Creed Centaurs. Another fragrance that y'all is kind of like sleeping on, right, is Creed Viking, right? Creed Viking, I can see why a lot of people won't like that though. It's a barbershop like minty type of fragrance. It's a little weird, but um, it's a nice fragrance for for frag heads. And I'm sure most of y'all is frag heads up in this chat. Free game, don't leave me out. Laugh out loud. I'm trying to say, but yeah, I can understand what you're saying. Leighton, bro, I use that whole travel spray out because I got this travel spray off of Fragrance Net, and bro, I'm telling you, bro, that Leighton DNA, bro, I'm telling you, PDM got some bangers. Like you could love them or hate them, bro. Hey, look, PDM got some bangers, bro. Do you think Amore Cafe smell niche or more mass appealing sweet? I think it's more like mass appealing sweet. It's still niche at the same time, but Amore Cafe got that type of scent profile that everybody will like it. You won't find one person that will not like Amore Cafe. I'm sure you won't find one person that will hate that. It's almost like as mass appealing as Queening. Like you won't find damn near nobody who hate that fragrance. You won't find no one that just hate Amore Cafe. It's just too mass appealing. This Cremo Black Vanilla is amazing. Woo, we saying Black Vanilla. Oh yeah, let me screenshot that. I was looking for a Black Vanilla fragrance. The gay dude in the Creed store game gave me a bag of Centaur samples. Hey, he cool as a motherfucker if that's the case. A bag of Creed samples. Now that sound about damn right. Now that sound about damn right, my boy. Me, I think Creed is a banger house. I still gotta try Green Irish Tweed though. I heard it was kind of basic, but I still want to try it. And I still want to try what was the other Creed fragrance, bro? It was another Creed fragrance that I wanted to try out. Do y'all know what Creed need to do? They gotta drop a cannabis fragrance. It'll see. I think Creed should drop a cannabis type of fragrance though. See, this is why they should put me up in the fragrance factories because I come up with some good ass ideas. Cremo, let me see. Cremo Black Vanilla is a Spice Bomb clone. Oh shit. Damn. I feel like I gotta still try that out though. You like Mild Slime Imperial? Mild Slime Imperial. Never smelled it, so I can't really speak on that. They say it's fire. Nah, I ain't never smelled it. I gotta probably get my nose on that though. Mountain Water by Creed, fire. Yeah, definitely. I heard Silver Mountain Water was definitely a fire fragrance though. But I heard it don't project. That's the only problem. Amore Cafe DNA versus Invictus Victory Elixir DNA. I got Amore Cafe, bro. Do not get me wrong. I love Invictus Victory Elixir. Don't ever get me wrong. I love that fragrance. But the only thing about it is that Amore Cafe got that buttery caramel coffee, and nothing is competing with that. Even though it's good, nothing even competing with Amore Cafe, bro. Club Dino Wheat, Mild Stone is a solid clone of Mild Slime Imperial. Let me screenshot that. Let me see. I'll send you that Cremo. I don't want it. Yeah, for sure, free game. Definitely let me know, bro. Definitely let me know. And free game, I already told you when my fragrance dropped, bro, I definitely got you, bro. Definitely got you because you be showing a lot of love, bro. We got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to get the love back. You know what I'm saying? So when my fragrance drop, I'm going to front you a full bottle because like you've been really looking out for the cookout. You right about it, Silver Mountain. You got to spray a lot. Yeah, bro. I heard that was a weak projected one. So I don't know. I might look into maybe a little 5 ml of it. I don't know how I feel about the cannabis note walking around smelling like a pound. I mean, it's some fragrances that know how to do the cannabis note, like Black Afghano. They know how to do it so you not strictly straight up smelling like cannabis. Like, but it's some brands that kind of like take it to the next level. So I just feel like when it comes to cannabis fragrance, I feel like Creed can do the perfect cannabis note, right? They can make the perfect cannabis fragrance. That's how I feel. They can make the perfect cannabis fragrance. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. I feel like they can make the perfect cannabis fragrance. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Free game. You pick up the tobacco in that Cremo Black Vanilla. I smelled one this past weekend at Neiman Marcus. Joint had me tripping. Hold up. You picked up the tobacco. Picked up what? You talking about a Creed sample? You talking about a Creed sample or what? But a good one, I'm trying to tell y'all, is this Commodity Gold Plus. This is a big, big banger right here. This is a big, big banger. I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all ain't never tried nothing by the House of Commodity, bro, this is the one right here. Gold Plus. Now, this is, you know what I mean, bro? This is a fuckboy fragrance. It's a fuckboy fragrance. Like, it got that sugar, bubblegum sweetness. But, bro, I'm telling y'all, this right here is a big, big banger. I'm trying to tell y'all, this Commodity Gold Plus, and this the one that they gonna be sending me a full fucking bottle of, because this is gas right here. I would say it's kind of falling on the basic side, but I'm loving this though. Let me see. You a young man, the more samples, the more videos. Appreciate that free game. Yo, bro, definitely, bro. It's just like we gotta push these videos out every day. Like, I'm trying to take this fragrance channel far, bro. My next big pickup, Mind Games, French Defense. Yeah, I definitely like French Defense, bro. So I think that's gonna definitely be a W. But if I was you, I'd probably get Queen and over French Defense. But you know, so, you know, each his own. Best thing I put my nose on. French Defense is some good shit though. That Cremo just smell like Spice Bomb, and I don't know how. I gotta try the Spice Bomb, the EDT. Mind Games, French Defense. My girl got wet smelling that joint fire. Hey, I could definitely see girls liking that joint for sure. That's a fragrance. It got that chamomile up in there. It got that, you know, Hawaiian punch vibe. Lattafa Massa, a good mango, bubblegum, fresh fragrance, tropical twist on it. Yeah, Massa is definitely, I heard that it was definitely a good one. Ganga made, good clone of it. Ganga made, your new panty drop a vid almost at 1K. Yeah, bro. And what's funny, I dropped that shit like what? 3 days ago. And that shit about to hit like 1K. I'm like, damn. Queen and from Dua. Yeah, Dua brand got something called Queen of the Chest. And that's a one-to-one clone if you ask me. But I can't say one-to-one because that quality, bro, is just something different. Like that quality, bro, is everything. So I would say it's like 90% close because that 10% missing that quality. But I mean, you gotta pay for that Mind Games quality. So I mean, you really getting what you pay for, but you getting more what you pay for at the same time. Because that Dua one is still good. I got Emir, Silicio. What's that supposed to be cloning? Yeah, what's that one supposed to be cloning? Queen of the Chest sold out. Hey, bro, look. I told y'all, hey, you gotta get. Hey, y'all be thinking I be lying, bro. Y'all gotta get Queen of the Chest while it's still in stock. That shit's not gonna stay in stock. Queen of the Chest and that blockage and that blockage clone, that bro, them is not gonna stay in stock. I'm telling y'all, Queen of the Chest is not gonna stay in stock, bro. I told y'all, I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Them two fragrances is not gonna stay in stock. Also, that Cunning Defense by Dua. That's cloning French Defense. That don't stay in stock either. So I'm telling y'all, bro, them Mind Games, Dua clones, you better get them joints while they still in stock. Cause I'm telling y'all, bro, them joints do Me, I got lucky. I caught all of them except the cunning defense, but I caught both of them while they was in stock. I just got fucking lucky. Let me see. You check the Kevin Samuels play. Oh yeah, I forgot. With some colognes you saw and plan on get. I gotta check that out. Matter of fact, let me screenshot this. I'm gonna definitely be checking this out after the live because Kevin Samuels is the GOAT. I got 2 fragrances though, Omar, that he recommended. I got a sample of Black Afghano, and I got a clone of Out of Ebony Fume, and he recommended those 2. Every fragrance that Kevin Samuels recommended, I love. Right? He also recommended Tom Ford Vanille Fatal. But I smelled the new one. I ain't smell the one that he recommended, which was the old one. But I gotta get my nose on the old one though. Let me see. Emir Celestial supposed to be Ganyan made. I wonder why it's way cheaper than white milk. Probably because white milk that shit. Yeah, that's probably what it is. But hey, queen of the chest, bro. I'm telling y'all gotta cop that shit while it's still in stock. Cause if I'm telling you, bro, do it take forever to put shit back in stock. People say Mind Games brand is overpriced. Nah, bro. If anything, they probably underpriced. Cause I'm trying to tell you, bro, like they fragrances is top quality, and they don't make stuff that you smell every day in the fragrance market. So, I mean, they brand definitely is a hit. They say it's good, but not worth the price the same. I mean, I feel like the LV fragrances that I got my nose on, which is Full House, which supposed to be a 1-to-1 clone, and Pacific Chill, I think it's kind of worth the price. I think the LV fragrances that I smell is worth the price. So is the Mind Games. But I like PDM and I like Mind Games, but for right now, Mind Games is my favorite house. But PDM kind of my favorite house too, though. Kevin Samuels had a crazy Bond collection. You gotta see that. I'm gonna definitely be looking at that after this because, you know, Kevin Samuels don't be recommending no whack shit. Frags, you plan on picking up next? Smoky by Maison Alhambra. That Vulcan Few, the one that's cloning God of Fire. I'm also picking up that Venom Incarnate clone by the house of Stephanie Humphrey Lucas. I'm also be picking up the clone of that. Also, next I'll probably pick up a little 10 ml of that Lorenzo Pizzaglia joint, the Carbonera. And I might be picking up another Man Sir. I just don't know which one yet. It'd probably be Eternal Wood. And I'm gonna pick me up a little 10 ml of Herod. Let me see. What's your favorite Mind Games fragrance? My favorite Mind Games fragrance, easily, bro, is Queening. Easily. That's my favorite Mind Games fragrance. Now, French Defense is also good, but Queening is the shit. I saw that he made Bonds can't. Hold up, he hot. Mad. Oh, he had Mad Bonds. I mean, Bond number 9 is a house that I like, but I don't feel like they got crazy fragrances though. I'm not too crazy over the Bond house, but I mean they decent. I don't really think that they the best house though. Mind Games, LV is not. From the ones that I smell, I think LV worth the price. I think that they got some bangers. God, LV performance sucks. I mean, you is right. But I just feel like that they do got some nice fragrance and they got some, you know, good quality. He said Ombre Nomad from LV is fire. Yeah, a lot of people recommended Ombre Nomad. Even this girl recommended me get the clone of it. A girl who be doing fragrance content, she actually recommended me to get that one. I still gotta stop sleeping on that. I want that Vulcan Few. Yeah, bro, I need that shit. You can find that on eBay. But if I don't get Vulcan Few, if it is sold out, I'ma just get Mango Bliss. Grim got the OG God of Fire, and he said that Mango Bliss is like a 1-to-1 clone. No. Yeah. Mango Bliss is a 1-to-1 clone. That's what he said. Can't find it anywhere. Just get Mango Bliss. or just go on eBay to get Vulcan Few. But I'm telling you, he said he owned the OG, bro, and he said that Mango Bliss was a 1-to-1 clone. Look up the one Luminous Night, Dolce & Gabbana. Think you would love that one. I'm not actually near my computer right now, but I'm gonna try to look that up after the live. Let me screenshot that. He had a good sense for fashion and cologne. Facts. Kevin Samuels definitely had some good fashion game. But yeah, definitely. So if you the type of person that dress, like him, he'll definitely give you some good fashion tips. Moonlit Night by Fragrance World, Clone the Luminous Night. Let me screenshot that too. Discontinued, I think. Moonlit smell good. Only 21 on Amazon too. What about Mason Isle Harmon, especially Malachi? Have you sampled it? Nah, I actually haven't. I actually have not. If I'm looking into any God of Fire clones, it's either Vulcan Few or it's Mango Bliss. I'm not looking at the Dua one because Dua is only 30 ml. I don't care how good it is. You don't get enough juice in there. So, and I'm not looking at that Spectre Malachite because I don't think that's going to be the biggest projector. Because I think I heard somebody say that once. But I think I'm going to either be looking into Mango Bliss or Vulcan Few. It's probably going to end up being Mango Bliss, I think. That's the one I think I'm going to probably look into. Let me see. It's supposed to be a clone of God of Fire. Yeah, that's what I heard too. But I don't know how good that projection is. Because, Mason Isle Humber, bro. Mason Isle Humber projection is kind of shitty. That's why, I don't know. Like, I love Mason Isle Humber fragrances, bro. But they projection kind of shitty. Let me see. I just got Mango Bliss today and I'm wearing it right now. Yeah, I got to get my hand on Mango Bliss. Like I said, if I don't get Vulcan Few, then I'm going to get Mango Bliss. Because I heard Mango Bliss was literally a 1-to-1 clone. And I was coming from a dude who got a 1-to-1. Who got a full bottle of God of Fire. So he said it was a dead-on clone. And I take his word for it because he got the OG. Let me see. Amori Cafe can't be that good. Oh, but it is, my brother. Trust me. Hey, Amori Cafe is one of the scents that I gotta say, like, is a backup bottle worthy. Backup for your backup bottle. Let me see. But Spectre Malachite smell better than Mango Bliss to me and project more. Oh, I ain't even know it project good. Hold up, he said it smelled better than Mango Bliss to me and project more. So which one is the closest clone? I be thinking about that clone. Kevin had sense for everyone budget, which was good. Almond cream and ice cream and milk. For which one? And milk. Have you smelled God of Fire? Never smelled God of Fire. Fire Spectre Malachite projects, bro. My baby mama love it. I gotta try that then. If it project good, I gotta try it. I want to try that Luscious from French Avenue. Yeah, you talking about the one I was talking about. Yeah, you talking about the one that I was talking about with the pistachio note. The one that I was showing, you know what I mean, bro? The one I was showing on live. You talking about the one I was showing on live. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Let me turn my fucking light on. Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, with the green and pistachio. Yeah, I was actually looking at that one the other day. I was just like, hold up, man. That looked like a crazy ass fragrance. I was like, what I was saying to myself and what I was telling y'all, I was like, bro, how did that fragrance go over people's heads? like a pistachio joint from French. I was like, how did that go over people's heads? Um, oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, bro, mixed Full House of Paris Corner pistachio is so good. I'm gonna try that out. Let me screenshot that. Cause I got a little sample of Full House and I got Paris Corner KR pistachio. So I'm gonna definitely try that out because I got pistachio and I got a little sample of Full House. So I'm gonna try that out probably tomorrow. You just probably gave me a scent tomorrow. Um, Let me see. They all close, bro. I sent you a sample of special in the okay. Appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna definitely try that out. They talking about Avenue, London. Smell like mango, free game. I don't know. I get tangerine, not a mango note. That's because they don't use a mango note. They use they use that green mandarin. I think that's the name. They use the green mandarin. They don't use mango up in there. Smell like mango free game. Oh, I read that. Grand Dog, how's that Greenwich Village DNA, bro? Hold up. This Paris Corner pistachio actually got a little better. This shit got a little better. But the Greenwich Village, I ain't never tried, but I got the clone of it. This is Alt Hayblades by, of course, the House of Alt, right? And this one kind of smell like Fruit Loops a little bit. That's kind of like what I get. And it also got like this. Damn, this good though, bro. Like this Baccarat, but it's white floor and sugar type of vibe. This some good shit though. This is some good shit. And it's more of a cuddling fragrance because this is more on a weaker projection. You ain't gonna get no good projection with this. So I say that this is more like a cuddling scent or a summer. I'm gonna be close to a woman type of fragrance, or it's overall a good scent though. Or like I'm chilling in the house in a summer type of scent, or I'm about to go swimming type of scent. But this definitely some good shit though. Hey, don't sleep on this because this definitely some good shit. You got that Milano clone. Milano. What Milano? Hold up. Oh, you talking about the Game of Spades one? Nah, Grim got that one. I got the alt one. Alt House is fire. Facts. I smelled two fragrances out of the House of Alt. My girlfriend, well, my ex-girlfriend, she had a clone of Baccarat Rouge, of course, right? Because girls love fucking Baccarat. But yeah, bro. So she had a clone of it. It was called Alt Crystal, right? It was called Alt Crystal, and I actually smelled that when I went to her house, and that shit was 1-to-1 to Baccarat, boy. 1-to-1 to Baccarat. You couldn't smell the difference. And this Alt Hayblades that I got, pretty decent. So I can tell you the Alt House is a good house. For damn sure, it's a good house. Let me see. Doesn't get enough love. I mean, I feel like Alt is a really underrated clone house. The one that, get the most love, Maison Alhambra. Definitely Maison Alhambra, probably the most popular clone house. Lattafa, Fragrance World, get a lot of fucking love. Who else get a lot of love? Game of Spades, of course. Who else? Dual Brand. But yeah, Alt definitely underrated. So good. Facts. I got the Alt Large Cherry clone. I don't care for Large Cherry like that. I kind of prefer Cherry Smoke, but Large Cherry is a good scent though. But I kind of prefer Cherry Smoke. Your ex didn't even know she had a clone, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's just I don't know what's up with girls, bro. Like, but they don't even know what they be wearing. Like, they will wear anything long as it smell good, like, and not even know the name of that shit. So what happened was, bro, I was at my ex house, right? Cause I went over there to go watch a damn movie with her, and cause like she like anime, but like she wasn't an anime girl though. She was like, yeah, like she was not no damn anime girl. She just like anime or some shit. I don't care for no damn anime, but we was we went over her house, right? And bro, she could cook like shit. Like, bro, my ex could cook like shit. And like she made me a fire ass steak, right? And what else she makes? Some vegetables. and something else, bro. She could fucking cook. I'm not even lying to you. Yeah, bro. And then I seen something on her dresser. I was like, yeah, so what's that? And I know something when I see it. I was like, oh yeah, that's all. I was like, oh yeah, you about to let me smell that. So she had the alt. I was like, oh yeah, let me check that out. So I opened the box. Of course, it was a Baccarat clone, right? So it said crystal, and I knew what it was cloning because I seen like the alt commercials and shit. And so I took it out the box and I was like, oh shit, you got a Baccarat clone. She was like, a what? I was like, a Baccarat clone. She was like, what the fuck is that? So it's just like, it's just funny, bro, because like she ain't even know what the fuck that shit even was, right? It just like, so it was the alt crystal. That shit smelled just like Baccarat Rouge. Just exactly like Baccarat, bro. That alt crystal. This is why you should never buy the OG Baccarat. Like it's too much clones of it that come way too damn close. Um, but I still think that the Maison Alhambra Baroque Rouge is the closest Baccarat clone. I still believe that till this day. Um, Perfume, you rock with the Versus blue jeans. You talking about Versace blue jeans? I smelled Versace blue jeans. It smelled. I'm trying to explain what it smelled like. It's outdated. I can't say I care for it though, bro. I can't say I care for it. It's just like I don't care for blue jeans, bro. It's just like it's it's not my jam, bro. It's just not. See, but me, I love outdated fragrances, but that one just like kind of made my nose feel a certain way. It just like when I smelled it, I was just like, I ain't fucking with this for real. Right? It's just like I gotta say this. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't like blue jeans for real, for real. I don't really like it, bro. Like I can't stand it when it's on me. Like I can appreciate it if somebody else win it, but it's not my jam, bro. I don't like blue jeans for real. And me, I love outdated fragrances, but that one, I pass on blue jeans. If I was to wear an outdated fragrance, it'll be Lamar the EDT. It'll be Creed Viking. It'll be what's another outdated fragrance? Dior Fahrenheit. It'll be something like that. And I know I'm about to catch a lot of fucking hate for that. But yeah, I'm a big fan of outdated fragrances. I like the Polo Green DNA, but no way in hell would I ever rock blue jeans. No way. Um, a girl at my job got a clone of it. Oh, you talking about Baccarat? See, I feel like this. I feel like Baccarat got way too much clones for me to get the full damn bottle. Now, if you rich and you balling like that, then yeah, go ahead and do it. But me, I feel like it's way too much clones. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all ever want the Baccarat DNA? Get that Maison Alhambra Baroque Rouge or get that Alt Crystal. I'm trying to tell you that Alt Crystal and that Baroque Rouge is some close ass clones. Let me see why you still didn't get Versace Dylan Blue Jean. I mean Dylan Blue. The summer is here. I gotta. I don't know, bro. That is a good question because I feel like I don't know, bro. I got a summer fragrance coming. It's on the way. It's that dual brand Sangria clone from the. I mean, it's the Lorenzo Pizzaglia's Sangria clone by the House of Dual Brand, and that one supposed to smell like a fruity wine or some shit, and that's gonna be a nice summer fragrance. I'm not really thinking about Dylan Blue for right now. Now I'm gonna eventually get a sample, and if it's that good, then I'll probably get it. But as for right now, I think I got a decent amount of summer fragrances for right now. I'm gonna definitely be getting more, but I feel like I got a decent amount right now. Um, it's underrated. Saffron, incense, freshy. I still got to sample it, bro, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Cause I don't know, bro. With grapefruit, haven't smelled it since high school, but I ordered it back when I was only 20. For, oh, you talking about blue jeans? I feel like I would not wear blue jeans. When I smell that fragrance, it feel like my nose, something happened to my nose. I don't know. I don't really know what it is. Like my nose just start itching or some shit. It just like, nah, I can't. I love me a nice outdated fragrance, but I think I'll pass on that one. Yeah, the Armand one told his fire clone of Baccarat. Um, y'all still sleeping on that Mason Alhambra joint. I'm telling you. And Saley Strong, how Versace pull home. Never smelled it. Smell like Chanel or Lil Home Sport, Polo Sport. The best oldies, the blue bottle, Polo Sport. I don't think I ever tried Polo Sport. Versace pull home is solid, light citrus, rose and roly, freshy, musky. If I want a nice old school fragrance, I'd probably go with Jean Paul Gaultier Lamar, the EDT. I think I'll probably go with that one if I want me a nice outdated fragrance. Or I'll probably go with Creed Viking. I like Creed Viking a lot. I think Viking is a very slept on fragrance. I just wouldn't go around a woman wearing Creed Viking. Creed Viking is not something I would wear around a girl. A girl, I don't think go enjoy Creed Viking. Multiple women have said that they don't like that. They don't like that fragrance. And I can see why. It's not gonna be a mass appealing fragrance. It's gonna be more something that is gonna more be for Fred heads. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure that y'all like the live up. Like the live up. Let me see. Light citrus and really freshy. The guy who made Polo Green. I'm all told Facts Free Game projects from the bottle on my shelf. Hold up. Sachi pour home. What's that one supposed to smell like, Omar? What that one supposed to smell like? I'm telling y'all, Polo Sport is old, but it still get hella condiments. I don't know. Cause I feel like Polo Green, that's a good one. Polo Green. I ain't never tried Sport. I'm gonna end up sampling it though. Polo Green, that DNA is the shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. But see, here's a big important part of rocking outdated fragrances. See, I love the history of the fragrance, right? So when something is outdated, like when somebody tell me that you wearing an outdated fragrance, I'm just like, bro, come on now. How long Baccarat Rouge been out? And you still rocking it? It's just like, bro, I think Baccarat been out for how long? And you still rocking it? Like, ain't no such thing as an outdated fragrance. Like, it ain't no such thing. You know what I mean, bro? So it's just like it ain't really no such thing as that. I gotta try the green. Yeah, bro. Green is some good shit. Also, I heard Roger Danger. Was it Danger? No, it was the one. I forgot the name of it. I think it was called. What was that fragrance called? It was a green and black bottle that I want to get. The one I forgot what that fragrance called, bro. And it's cloning. No. They got a dual clone of it. That's called. I think it's called Predator, if I ain't mistaken. And they said that that's like a better version of Polo Green, but I forgot the name of that Rosa Dove fragrance though. And they got a dual clone that's cloning. It's called Predator, but I want to try that one out. Polo Red, I want to try that red parfum too. I want to try that Polo Red Extreme. That's the one that I want to try. That's the outdated one. I still got this Lorenzo Pizzaglia joint on me. That Choco Raptor. This joint decent. Now this joint slept on. This goddamn Choco Raptor. Gotta get the green, Polo Green strong, and I heard Red Fire. I heard that the Polo Red Extreme was a good one, was a good discontinued one. It smelled good, just like the Curve. I sent you a Viking clone sample too, fam. Appreciate that. Free game. Yo, free game. I know you probably did it, but did you label the samples? I know you probably did, but like, just asking, did you label the samples? True, bro. Yeah, bro, that Polo Red Extreme, bro. That Polo Red Extreme, that's on my list. That's on my list. They got a clone of that on NorCal. I think they got a no. They got the real thing on NorCal. I should have been copped it, right? But because I feel like that's going to be selling out quick, bro. Them damn Polo Red Extreme samples going to be selling out quick. So I feel like I should have got that when I had the chance, but I don't think that it's going to sell out yet. And to the point that they ain't going to restock it. I don't think that's going to happen. But Brian, never heard about Polo Deep Blue. Polo Deep Blue. Nah, I ain't never heard about that one. Her performance isn't good though. See, that's what I hate. I hate a fragrance that don't perform. Now, see me, I'm the type, bro. I can enjoy a fragrance, bro, if it don't project, but it gotta be a real nice fragrance like Herod. Herod get a pass for not projecting because it's a crazy fragrance. Her performance isn't good though. If you want to trade for the Viking clone, we can. Yes, I label. Yeah, bro, for sure. Like I'ma definitely try it. Cause I did try the OG Viking, and I'ma see how good that the clone is, and I'ma definitely let you know. Polo Deep Blue Parfum got mango, sea nose, and Brosson, grapefruit. Hold on, let me screenshot that. Cause that joint sound. But free game, we could definitely do some trades, bro. Cause I got a couple fragrances I'm willing to get rid of. So just just let me know, bro. Definitely let me know. Definitely let me know. Cause I definitely got some heat. And I know that you got some heat too, bro. So just definitely let me know. And we could definitely trade something up though. Yeah, bro, but I like those aquatic sea type of fragrances too. I definitely like those too. Also, I want to get the OG African leather to compare to see how this get to the OG. Because I'm telling y'all, it ain't no way, bro, that African leather smell like Afro leather. It's no way. Like, it's just no way. Now, this is not the worst fragrance I ever smelled at this point, bro. It's Hyrax. But, yeah, bro, y'all still got to sample this Hyrax, bro. It's crazy how bad that this fragrance is. It's crazy how bad that fragrance is, but it's crazy how bad that shit is. It's crazy how bad that shit is. I probably go with my KR Pistachio tomorrow, and I probably do that layer that dude told me to do. He told me to do Game of Spades Full House layer with KR Pistachio. I'm kind of itching to try this pistachio out tomorrow. So I want to wear this tomorrow any damn way, but nice pistachio type of vibe to it. You gonna be getting like that hazelnut with that whipped cream up in here. Yeah, this is some good shit. KR Pistachio, some good shit. And I actually told Micah Fragrance about this one. I'm telling y'all, bro, this is a good one, bro. This damn KR Pistachio, bro. Cloning Kayali Pistachio Gelato. Ooh, yeah, this dude kind of like give me vibes like a pistachio ice cream. It's just like, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be rocking this tomorrow. No joke. I'm probably gonna be in the mood for this tomorrow. Zoologist back. Look at the notes for that one. It looks good. Zoologist back. Let me look at them notes. My brother. Let me look at them notes. Let me check them notes out, my brother. Look at these notes. Look at these notes. Zoologist back. Frank Graninger. For the camera. Zoologist bat. Let me see. Oh shit. Soil tincture, banana, fruity notes, middle notes, tropical fruits, fig, green notes, resins, myrrh, Base notes, musk, vetiver, leather, sandalwood, tonka bean. Shit, that don't look bad. So all this bat don't look bad. And look at the reviews on this. This shit don't look bad though. Hard to wear, but can't say it's not nice. It's unique and something you never smelled before. Sound up my alley. Love to wear it in my cozy office and smell it lonely. Oh, it's one of those type of phrases. Starts fecal, fruity. Ends a bit sweeter. Not my favorite. Extremely hard to wear. Such a unique scent. I was hoping for something fruity, but got something very earthy with a bit of sweetness. Smelled very leathery at first. It's looking good. It's looking good. Look, we were just talking about alts. Here they go popping up. I also want to try that. This the one I also want to try. This is also the one that I want to try. This one. I want to try this one. The Alt Strawberry Milkshake. They said this one supposed to smell like a Burger King strawberry milkshake. This shit look bomb, boy. This Alt Strawberry Milkshake. This shit look fire. Look at the description. Check this description out. Look, inspired by the review now, Crybaby Milk, which has become a rare gem, $1,000 a bottle. Look, journey begins with dark fruit setting in the air of mystery. Amidst the captivating aura of strawberry milk emerges effortlessly with a lipstick accord, with sweetness and a deeper intrigue. This shit look fire, bro. Strawberry milkshake by Alt. That shit look fire. I'm trying to see if they got the notes. No, they ain't even got the notes. Yeah, they ain't even got the notes. But they said that this one supposed to smell like a strawberry milkshake. This bitch look fire. Let me know how you like that combo. I love it. Yeah, bro, I'ma definitely try that. I'ma definitely try that combo out because that shit look fire, bro. What's the safest designer blind buy for a 15-year-old male summer every day? All right, the safest designer blind buy for a 15-year-old that you could wear every single day. Let me think. I say it's LeBeau the EDT. It's this one. It's LeBeau the EDT, definitely. LeBeau the EDT, my brother. It's this one. Right here, my brother. LeBeau the EDT. This is definitely something I will recommend a dude that's under the age of 16 and you want to rock this every day. Trust me, you can rock this every single day, bro. I prefer LeBeau for damn sure, but it gotta be the EDT. I definitely prefer this for like a younger dude. You know what I mean? Cause it got some simple notes. It's good. It's fresh. It also got that sweetness to it. It got that likability to it. Hey, bro, who did this clown shit? Hey, bro, who the fuck put a Squidward head on LeBeau? Who clowning like this? Whoever did this need they damn JPG LeBeau bottle took. And who the fuck did this clown shit? But yeah, bro, bergamot, coconut, tonka bean. It's just a, you know, it's just a unique. No. It's a simple, you know, accord. So I just feel like you cannot go wrong with this. Everybody around you go like this. This is definitely for your age group. This is what a young person to definitely smell like. I definitely think that you, as a person that's under 16, could definitely pull LeBeau the EDT off. Me, I don't feel like I can pull LeBeau the EDT off. I'm going on 26 this year. I don't feel like I could pull LeBeau the EDT off. You know, even though I will still wear it, I don't feel like you gonna catch me wearing this often, but I just feel like this is definitely gonna be for a dude who's 15. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like you gonna be able to pull that off. Dylan Blue, I don't know, I ain't smell that one. Valentino born in Roma, EDT. Look up that the one luminous no shake. All right. Oh yeah. Almost forgot about that. Luminous. Dolce & Gabbana the one. Luminous Night. Let me look at this one. Top notes: black pepper, basil, bergamot. Middle notes: dates, geranium, sage. Base notes: amber, incense, sandalwood. That should look fire though. One of the most sexiest perfumes ever. A pure definition of masculinity and uniqueness. Can't stop loving on it. Heavenly, with perfume in my goodest timeless scent. Sparkle sweetness too good. I'm gonna definitely check this one out though. Anyone looking for trade or sales? Selling one of my $2 reasonable price. Crazy strong performance with heavy notes of dates and booze. Really seductive for date night use. I'm impressed by it. Yeah, I'm mad to try this out. Somebody said it was a clone for this, but I don't know what the hell was it. Nitro Red for a youngin'. I'm sure Grim would not approve of that one. SpongeBob and Patrick UET. Hey, that's crazy right there. SpongeBob discontinued, prices going up. Yeah, because that shit getting, yeah. Anything that's discontinued, bro, the prices go skyrocket. This sample, bro, where's it at? I got a sample, I don't know where's it at, but of Killian's Smoke for the Soul. I think I paid like a ridiculous amount for that for a 1 ml because it's discontinued. When the fragrance get discontinued, bro, the price shoot up. I wanted it. They pulled it off before Xmas. Dylan Blue 5. I mean Christmas. Look up Dylan Blue. Damn, no more SpongeBob. My friend Grand nigga. Sad times free game. He said, look up Dylan Blue. I seen the notes for this. Yeah, I seen the notes for Dylan Blue. Top notes: Colombian bergamot, water notes, grapefruit, fig leaf. Middle notes: ambroxan, black pepper, patchouli, violet leaf, and papyrus. Base notes: incense, musk, tonka bean, and saffron. It don't look bad though. It definitely don't look bad. It's one of those scents that I feel like it's gonna be pretty mass appealing though. It's pretty much looking like it. Damn, no more SpongeBob. Let me look up the SpongeBob fragrance on here. That should be hilarious. The SpongeBob fragrance. Here we go. SpongeBob SquarePants. It actually don't look like no bad notes. Top notes: melon, grapefruit, and lemon. Middle notes: sea notes and rosemary. Base notes: woodsy notes and musk. I just don't take this fragrance serious. Like it look like it got some fire ass notes though. But I just don't take this fragrance serious. Let me see if they got a Patrick one. Here they got the Patrick one. I like the Patrick bottle more than I like the SpongeBob one. I fucks with this. Let me see. Oh shit. Top notes: seagrass, sea notes. Of course, they under the sea. Apples, citruses, and freesia. Middle notes: salt, mint, water lily, water cyclamen, and rose. Base notes: moss, vetiver, white musk, and sandalwood. It don't actually look bad though. This actually don't look bad. Eternal, sea arch, gender, male. It say it's more. The price value is. It say it's a great value. It say it's a great value. Let me look at the reviews. My girl came back when I sprayed this. He said my girl came back when I sprayed this. I think mine has expired because Lily smell like scratch fingers. I already picked up SpongeBob and the Squibble from. Oh, I gotta look up the Squibble one next. Kenny Bottom, so I figure out why not pick up everybody's favorite fragrance that has no more amazing price. No joke. He the closest I ever got to smelling like lake salt, mint, aquatics, driftwood, and ambergris. Too bad it smelled like literal shit off my skin. Nah, that's crazy. I heard Jim Kong John with this. He said this girl came back. That's crazy, bro. Let me see. Let me look up the Squidward one. I wonder if they got a Sandy Cheeks one. Look up the Squidward one. Yo, I'm fucking dead, bro. So the Squidward one don't look that bad. Top notes: lavender, rosemary, bergamot. Middle notes: amber, violet leaf. Base notes: oak moss, tonka bean, mustard, sandalwood. They don't look bad. This fragrance changed my life. Yo, get the fuck out of here. I agree with William. I honestly thought those positive reviews were just jokes. This is legit a really nice fragrance. Crazy. Lots of lavender in the opening. The bergamot is light. Herbal notes. In the grand halls, the most divine scent. Yo. This shit is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious. I think that they got a Spider-Man one too. Let me look up that one. Yeah, they got a Spider-Man one, bro. Hold up. I don't think this is a cologne though. I think this is a body wash. Hold up. It got notes in it. So look, fragrance notes: mandarin orange, garlic bantam, lavender. I said lavender. Lemon, lavender, orange, petitgrain, amber, sandalwood, and bergamot. This shit is hilarious, bro. Let me see. Oh, they got a Mickey Mouse. Bro, what the fuck? They got a Mickey Mouse one. Let me see. Oh shit. Who is rocking Mickey Mouse? A Mickey Mouse fragrance. Hey, you probably get your girl back if you rock this shit. Let me see. Top notes: bergamot, green notes, lemon. Middle notes: orange blossom, jasmine. Oh, this shit look fire though. White flowers. Base notes: musk, amber, and vanilla. It actually don't look bad. It should actually look fire though. I'm gonna test one of these kitty fragrances out just for, shits and giggles. Jokes aside, the notes are actually similar to why I sell myself. Beautiful perfume for little boys, smell like freshly cut lemons with a hint of jet. I'm gonna try one of these fragrances out. Yeah, I'm gonna try one of these fragrances out. Let me see if they got a Sandy cheek. No, they ain't got no Sandy one. Who else? Let me see if they got a Mr. Krabs one. No, they ain't got no Mr. Krabs. Let me see what else they probably got. Let me try to think of some other shit. Who else they probably got? Who else they probably got? This shit is fucking hilarious, bro. Who else they probably got? Let me look at Donald Duck. Oh, they do got a Donald Duck joint. Yo, what the fuck? All right, look at the Donald Duck joint. Top notes: citruses, lime, mandarin orange. Middle notes: lavender, spices, and white wood. Base notes: amber, tonka bean, sandalwood, and musk. Yo, I'm dead, bro. They got a Donald Duck fragrance. Let me see if they got a Daisy Duck. Nah, they ain't got no Daisy Duck. Let me see. Disney. Let me see. Disney. See what they got. Disney Princess, Disney Minnie. They got a Minnie Mouse joint. Let me see. So the Minnie Mouse actually don't look bad. Jasmine, orange, lemon, carnation, bergamot, rose, and musk. These joints actually don't look bad. Free Game said they got Mr. Krabs. I already checked for Mr. Krabs. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, they do. Bro, look at the bottle, bro. This shit is just hilarious. This shit is hilarious, bro. Yuzu, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes: mint, lavender, and amber. Base notes: cedar and musk. All this shit look basic because they EDT. So I mean, they designers. So I mean, you can't really expect no crazy notes like no, Apopone with no ink or no black fucking berry or no shit like that. Like it just gonna be the basic lavender, citruses, and all that, and then like the ambers and shit. It ain't gonna really be no next level type shit. Yeah, bro. Let me catch up on this live. Honestly, probably the orange blossom note. Let me see, Diego. You say separate Broom from other vanilla fragrances. What's up, Brian? What's going on, Diego? Center Day was Liquid Broom. What's going on, Grim? Look at the ratings for that SpongeBob. Sad time, free game. Damn, no more SpongeBob. People said something about the smokiness and Liquid Broom. Yeah, for sure. The Leighton and hold up, the vanilla and Leighton isn't as boozy as Liquid Broom. Let me see what else they got. Kim Kardashian got a fragrance. I ain't even know that. Let me check out her fragrance. Oh shit! Look at the Kim Kardashian one. Freesia Mandarin Blossom, Red Rose, Middle Notes Beeswax, Honeysuckle. That's a lot of fucking honey. And Orchid. Base notes Coconut, Vanilla, and Musk. This shit look fire though. What's the shit called? Pure Honey by Kim Kardashian. Let me screenshot this. Let me screenshot that. That shit look fire. What else they got? Who else they got some shit? Yeah, this Kim Kardashian just look fire though. Let me see. Just smell like honey. Remind me of Clover Honey. White floral with honey and beeswax has a classic floral feel to it. Sweet, floral, but also powdery and give early 2000 vibes. I mean, that's pretty much what it is for real. Like, of course it's gonna give that. Let me see what else they got on this motherfucker. Kim Kardashian also got Gold, True Reflection, and Glam. Let me see what else they got. This joint sound fire. Juniper Breeze. It's a Bath and Body Works joint though. Hold up. What type, bro? This is what I'm talking about, guys. Look at these crazy ass notes. Do you see this? Mountain Air. Mountain Air. Bro. 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 Y'all see what I'm talking about? What the hell is Mountain Air? What is this? What the hell is Mountain Air? What does that even smell like? How do you even capture that smell? What the hell is Mountain Air? You go on the mountains and you just sniff? What the hell is Mountain Air? What the fuck type shit is that? What is mountain? What the hell is Mountain Air? How? What? What else? What else they got? But this shit look fire though. They got Juniper Berries, Mountain Air, well, or whatever. Outer Highs, Green Apple, and Pineapple. Middle notes, Lang Lang, and Jasmine. Base notes, Musk, and Precious Woods. I still want to know what Mountain Air smell like. Like, what the hell is that? Mountain Air, some fresh green air. It gotta be. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I also heard Billie Eilish fragrances was pretty decent. Let me look up some of Billie Eilish fragrances. Yeah, because I heard that her shit was pretty decent. Billie Eilish shit. I'm going to sample one of her fragrances one day. She got top notes, sugar, red berries, mandarin orange, middle notes, vanilla, cocoa, spicy notes, and rose. Base notes, tonka bean, amber, musk, and woody notes. This is a really popular fragrance with girls. The Billie Eilish joint. They got Polo Green. Let me see the notes on this. Take it that barbershop Fougere. Boy, yeah, that's too much notes for me to fucking read. But this was the one I was talking about by Rosia that's supposed to smell like that's supposed to smell like Polo Green. But they said it's almost like it though. Yeah, Rosia Danger Dude. No, that wasn't the one though. That wasn't the one I was talking about. Let me see if it was Predator. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. Velvet Rouge. Give me your top 5 designer fragrances and houses. Top 5 designer. Jean Paul. Paco Rabanne. Invictus. Versace, and Dior. The fragrances, probably Le Beau Paradise Garden, Phantom the EDT. Let me see what's some more ones. You gotta give me a little bit of time to think. Arrows Flame. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Um, Arrows the EDP and 1 million Elixir. That's mine. So this is the one I was also looking at. This is inspired by Apex by Roja, which is $288. But the reason why I'm kind of looking into this Predator, I don't think I'm gonna be wearing it like that, but I feel like I'm gonna be wearing this around the house. And I want something by the house of Roja or in that bracket. So this got lemon, bergamot, mandarin, orange, jasmine, sisters, pineapple, galbanum, lemon resin, patchouli, oak moss, rum, tobacco, cypress, fir balsam, juniper berries, cashmere wood, sandalwood, benzoin, amber, frankincense, ladanum, leather, ambergris, and musk. That shit look decent. I want this motherfucker though. Also, I want some of these Clive Christian joints. Look up the Clive. So I want that Clive Christian X clone. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at, boy? Here we go. Anonymous X. This is the fuck I fucking want. Here's the one. What the fuck is this? Oh, here you go. Anemone X. This the one that I want. This the Clive Christian X clone. This cinnamon, cedarwood, oak moss, red chili, incense, amber, and black pepper. And that's supposed to be Drake's favorite fragrance. So I'm sure that that's some good shit. That look like some good shit. How about Baby Cat Omar? Yeah, Diego. It's 100 ml of Arrows, EDT worth $35, 2025 for a 15-year-old meal. If you could get 100 ml of that for $35, yeah, I highly recommend it. Never tried Baby Cat or the clones. I got a clone of Baby Cat. That's Riffa Quat by the House of Paris Corner. I ain't never smell an OG though. But this some good shit. Sahel Intense actually got that T-note I wanted. Baby Cat, nice if you like pepper. This clone is sort of peppery. Aqua Dubai, some people say they don't get the T, the other don't. That's a steal. I don't get the T-note. Yeah, but OG, honestly, I think the melon that comes off with smelling like tea. Oh yeah, imagination, the T is very important. Bro, this X clone, these damn notes looking good. Cinnamon, cedar, oak moss, red chili, incense, amber, and black pepper. Let me see about the Clive Christian X. Let me see, dog. You know that X, boy. See about that X, boy. This ain't the one I was looking at. X for one. What's the X for women? X for men. That's what I'm looking at. X for men. Honestly, yo, yeah. Brian Dual fragrances be slacking though. I get good projection out of Dual fragrances. Like all of my Duals got good projection. I get some decent projection about the Duals. And they extras. Oh, shipping wise. Yeah, bro. My Dual, the 2 Duals that I just ordered said that it won't be here till like Wednesday. Dual, bro, that shipping is some bullshit. I will only order some Duals if I don't care to have them right now. Like if I already ordered a bunch of fragrances or something like that and I don't care to get it soon, that's a situation where I will, order Dual, but not if I'm itching to get some shit. So this the Clive Christian X, got rhubarb, pineapple, bergamot, middle notes, iris, paprika, and jasmine. Base notes, Virginia cedar, cinnamon, oak moss, amber, vetiver, styrax, French ladanum, and vanilla. That look like some good shit though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This joint look like some good shit. So I'm gonna probably have to look into the Clyde Christian house. I'm not even gonna hold you. I probably gotta look into this house. I ain't even gonna hold you. I probably gotta end up looking into this house. I'm telling you, I'm probably gonna end up looking into this damn house. Cause this shit look flame, boy. I'm telling y'all, this shit look flame as a motherfucker. But what's gonna be our next fragrance cop? Cause I still don't know what's gonna be mine. It probably be that Mason Alhambra Smoky for real, for real. It probably end up being that. Let me see. Mason Alhambra. Smoky. Tobacco. So this is the old one. Top notes plum, peach, bergamot, citruses. Middle notes honey, smoke, oriental notes. Base notes tobacco leaf, tobacco, amber, and white tobacco. Now this shit look fire. They said that this almost smell like a hookah or something. But Brian, I bought ADG perfume for. Hold up.
Working on that. Sorry, I couldn't play that on the.
But next big purchase, I'll probably pull the trigger next week. I brought Ombre Nomad. Damn, that's a big purchase, Diego. You gotta tell me how you like that though. Should get there next Saturday. ADG Parfum. What's that? What's that one? To that passion fruit Azor Oud is good. Or you smell ADG Parfum? Nah, I ain't never smelled none of they Parfum. I'ma definitely look them up in a little bit though. Had that on the way, Omar. Nah, Diego. ADG Parfum. Nah, I ain't never heard that one, bro. Let me look that up. ADG Parfum. Hold up. Shit. Let me see. ADG Parfum. ADG Parfum. Nah, I ain't never heard that shit. I don't think it's popping up. Let me see. Hibisco Nirvana by Paris Corner. Yeah, I heard this was cloning that. What's his name? And it's a dope ass bottle. I fucks with that bottle. Let me see. Top notes: mint, lime, and black currant. Middle notes: hibiscus, damask rose, geranium, and cinnamon. Base notes: vanilla, leather, and amber. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into this one because I'm interested in that hibiscus tea type of vibe though. If I don't like smoky, we could trade. Definitely let me know. Free game. Definitely let me know. You get all the other notes too for damn sure. But yeah, though, guys, go ahead and get y'all last comments in, bro. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow because I gotta end up going in early and shit. But we definitely still gonna be on live tomorrow and all that. You know what I mean, bro? So definitely we go have something popping tomorrow. And we gonna be coming back with some more fragrance reviews and shit. But yeah, bro, y'all already know what time it is, bro. This Brian's Fragrances signing out. Catch y'all on the